As one of the pioneer brands in the world of gaming, Alienware has created quite a name for itself in the past 2 decades. I mean, try finding a gamer who hasn't heard of the name Alienware. Known for making high-end premium products, the company has an impressive lineup of gaming laptops and desktops. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not the kind of guy who gets excited at the notion of pre-built PCs, but it's hard to deny that there is a market for those. That is why today we're taking a look at the Alienware Aurora R8. The Aurora R8 is a slick-looking PC with a compact, angular cabinet covered by grey side panels. Both the panels have 3 slim RGB strips with customizable lighting, providing a subtle, classy glow. Instead of a transparent window that we get to see more and more in gaming desktops these days, the Aurora has vents on the left panel for air intake. And there's a handle on the top which makes it quite handy to carry the PC around. The front of the cabinet is completely black, with intake vents towards the bottom and an RGB backlit Alienware logo-shaped power button. And it's not all about looks either. Under the hood, the Aurora R8 packs some of the best gaming hardware money can buy. There are different configurations, but our review unit comes with a liquid-cooled overclockable Intel Core i9-9900K, an RTX 2080 and 32GB of DDR4 RAM. The storage is taken care of by a 250GB SSD and a 1TB hard drive, which seems just enough, but the system is easily upgradable, meaning you can play around with the components as much as you want. Alienware has made it incredibly simple for users to access the internal hardware in the Aurora, which gives it a huge edge over its competitors. And talking about ports, saying that this thing has more than enough is a gross understatement. I mean, just on the backside, this thing has 9 USB ports, 4 of which are USB 3. The front I/O options are just as generous, with 3 USB 3 ports, 1 Type-C port and 2 3.5mm audio jacks. For display and VR options, the RTX 2080 has 3 display ports, 1 HDMI port and 1 USB Type-C port. With the Core i9-9900K and an RTX 2080, it's more than expected that the Aurora will breeze through any test you throw at it. And that is exactly what we saw in our benchmarks, both synthetic and in-game. We used our usual benchmark suite including Cinebench, 3D Marks, TimeSpy and Firestrike, Unigine Superposition and PC Mark 10. We also tested a bunch of games at 1080p, 1440p and 4K to gauge the system's gaming performance, and needless to say, the numbers speak for themselves. All the games were tested at ultra settings. At a price point of 2,80,000 rupees, the Aurora R8 is quite an expensive desktop. And trust me, it's possible to build a PC with similar specs at a lower price point, but hey, premium products come at a premium price. Like we mentioned before, Alienware has made it incredibly easy to customize and upgrade their desktops, giving users complete control over their devices. If you have the money to spend and are looking to treat yourself to a super gaming PC, the Aurora R8 is the perfect choice for you. But if you're on a budget and want to make sure that you squeeze every drop of performance that you can out of your wallet, you may just want to go ahead and build your own desktop. Or, get one of your PC savvy friends to do it for you.
12 years ago, I took a leap of faith from the top of a tower somewhere in the middle of a bustling square in Jerusalem. As the winds whistled past me and the music rushed over me, I was in love. Assassin's Creed has always had a special place in my heart ever since. I remember riding my horse from Accra to Jerusalem,